What's up, Internet? We are back with Blue Stinger, this thing that won't leave me alone. You might have noticed that, as I make a lot of noise in the background, I didn't do this yesterday. And that's because, if I'm putting this as diplomatically as I possibly can, the Odin Super Dock is kind of a non-functional piece of garbage. It worked twice, and then it stopped working. It wouldn't even charge the Odin. So here we are, using the Odin, connecting through the most jank-ass way I could imagine. So instead of using the Super Dock, we are utilizing the magic of a USB-C to HDMI cable through the charging port. Now that should mean that this kind of gets recorded and displayed not dissimilarly to how, say, the Nintendo Switch would in docking mode, with the big difference being that my cat wants to go outside because he's a cat. And he can't just decide to sit where he wants to sit when I start recording. Every single time. Recording with cats, it's fun like that. But yeah, so we're doing this through an HDMI-C connection. But the problem with this is like triple fold, because first of all, this means I can't use the dock, which means I have no controller. I'm actually using my Odin in handheld mode, but I have to hunch over to see it. It's bigger than a controller, so it's a little awkward. The second issue is that because this isn't going through the dock anymore, and it's just going straight to my recording device, through its charging port, we're on a fixed battery here. So I don't know how much time we have. Like, I charged it to 100%, but yeah, we're kind of on a fixed schedule here. So let's see what we can do. By the way, this is our old pal Greg the Zombie. I'm very intimately familiar with this guy, as I have killed him 170 times to get the money to get a lightsaber. Also, he really does show just how bloody and consistent damage is in this game, because I have gone from taking him out in one combo of hitting him with a bat to having to combo him about 4 times and still having him to get up. So the only thing that I can really think is what's happening when it comes to damage is that the game utilizes like a sectional damage system, and like every limb counts as like a smaller part of the body's health or something. So when you knock off their limbs, you're actually doing more damage or less damage than if you're just hitting the main body. I think. I have no idea. But we have more than enough Kimra dollars to get through here, so let's get that security credit score checked. We're good. I have 7,000. That's enough to buy the lightsaber. That was really the big thing. You can see some weapon models in here, and you can get some more vending machines, which will show you some other weapons and fun stuff that we can't afford. There's the lightsaber, so let's buy that. Alright, we have 80 whole dollars left. But you can also see that they have like a laser gun, which I was tempted to get, but you might have noticed we didn't find any like ammo for one, so it's kind of useless, but it's like the second best weapon in the game, next to this ray gun that's sold out and way too expensive, and you can only get it New Game Plus if you beat the game in less than like 3 hours, so that's fun. Okay. Now, once again, I'm not using my controller, which means that through the emulation suite, I'm kind of having to use like a completely different button set than my controller was utilizing, which is a little awkward. I don't think I've got exit emulator or like escape the game set to anything in particular, so I think we're okay. But just in case, you know, let's save as often as we possibly can. I'm gonna have another Hassie because why not? I think I've got A and B actually swapped from what they were previously, so that's a little awkward. But either way, I think we're going to the freezer now. That's what we're doing next, and that's about where my memory of this game ends. So yeah. Basically everything after this is going to be a total surprise to me because I have not played it in forever past that point. Where do we want to go? Oh, that's the stamp thing. We gotta go this way. Okay, we're good. Fortunately, because we have the lightsaber, we don't really need to fight or grind enemies for money. Like, outside of maybe buying some ammo for the gun or, like, Hassie. Which Oh, hey, there's a thing here. I'll take that. Hey, got a handgun magazine. Shame we're kind of onto the napalm and shotgun, but the shotgun's not even really a shotgun. It's more like an SMG. I do appreciate that some of the vines just seem to go away forever, but very few of them. Because I know there was supposed to be a vine there, but I guess we killed it or something. Use the freezer card key. Now, I think there might be like a proper boss around here. I think. Or maybe I was thinking of like that bull thing that the game didn't even require us to kill. Ow, not cool, guy. Also, that's not going to get annoying at all. But it's like we're playing Phantasy Star Online now. Oh god, we're freezing to death. There's a little bar under our house. I don't remember this. Can we just get Elliot some soup? Or some like cocoa or something so he doesn't freeze to death? Oh god. No, I want somewhere that's warm now, please. Or a sweater. Anything that's not just a freaking... I have a napalm gun. I wonder if that would break it down.
This is unusual. Why is the door frozen?
Because it's a freezer. That's why the door's frozen, mate.
Frozen meat before we reach Rat's place.
Yeah, I'm noticing... Oh, that's not cool. Okay, we gotta leave. Because I don't know what this freezing bullshit is, but we're gonna die. So let's just hurry on out of here. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Okay. That wasn't our best venture into, you know, potentially deadly environments. But it was not my worst. I can tell you that for a fact. Fortunately, I've got a few extra hassies from all that grinding we did. Okay. So, new plan. Run past everything that isn't immediately blocking the way. Because screw this noise. Oh, that's not a cool place to be. That's an uncool place to be. Okay, well, at least we got a lot more health, or at least heat. Why are you not freezing to death, you jerk? Oh, not cool. There's a fire... a fire alarm switch. I don't think that's gonna help. Why are there so many zombies in here, and why are they not dead from the cold? I mean, I get that they're zombies, but if it's cold enough that anything moving is gonna die, you'd think whatever's reanimating them would also be dead. That doesn't get me out of here. Stupid tentacle, you should be dead too. Oh, this is bad, 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 this is bad. That's... Oh good, we take damage. Well, at least we're not instantly dying? Can I unlock this? No. Uh-oh. What? Okay, game. I don't understand you. You don't have... For the... I opened it. What do you mean I don't have the card for it? I mean, I agree, I don't have a card for it, but... Counterpoint. I didn't need one a second ago. Okay, 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 this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This isn't good. This is not ideal. Oh, I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Now, I do have a flamethrower. I feel like this game won't actually consider that a valid solution to life's problems right now. But we do have one. And I feel like it should be. What the hell is... Why would you design something like this? Okay. Ha ha ha. Well, that only took all my healing items, but... I can now at least not be instantly murdered by the cold, so we can just hang out here now. It's weird that they just introduce a mechanic like that just to give you, like, a solution to it, like, instantaneously, but only after you kill yourself. That flashing is definitely going to get annoying. I need all that money for Hassie. Also, each zombie drops exactly 50 coins. At least they're like regular zombies. If they're not, then they're asshole zombies and I hate them. But we're not dead. And that's something. So now we can at least wander around and figure out what the hell we're actually expected to do. Can we use the heaters on the doors to melt the ice? Because I feel like my flamethrower is not actually a solution to any of the problems posed by this freezer area. I feel like a logical game would let you do it, but... I mean, this is Blue Stinger. It's not a logical game by any stretch of the imagination. But we're not dead. So that's... okay. Thanks, Elliot. How much shotgun ammo do I have to spray into you before you'll die? There you go. Only most of my shotgun ammo. Now, I feel like this is just bright and shiny enough to say this is probably a thing I need to pay attention to, but I can't seem to interact with it. Unless I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Nope. No interaction. Take that, you silly boomer. I'll get my way to the dragon to get the Musashi. No matter how many bloody times I have to grind here. I think I do actually have the original PSO on the Odin in some capacity. I wonder if it can connect to the internet. I mean, I imagine it can, but I don't know if it would actually work like that. I found a key to a warm room. That may have been helpful. You know, back when I was dying from being too cold. Now it's just kind of an inconvenient joke more than anything. So where's the warm room? Is it this one? Thanks, Elliot. Now the question is, like, I assume the warm room's at the end of this hallway. Like, I'm just gonna guess that it's gonna be the most inconvenient place, which is at the very end of this maze. But, like, is there a reason to go there? Is there anything there for me at this critical juncture? Gotta appreciate how powerful that bloody lightsaber is. Worth the grinding. Okay, so I think the door would be here. Okay. So where's the warm room that the warm room key opens? This means to access the warm room, unless I've missed something, you would have to run halfway through the freezing cold maze, basically kill yourself, and then backtrack somewhere else to find the warm room. Okay. That's, certainly a choice someone made in this game's design doc. Alright. Let's see what we can do, Eliot. There's gonna be a guy right around here. He didn't respawn. Or it's this guy and he was just way faster last time. Because consistency is not a thing in this game's vocabulary. Except for how consistently obnoxious collecting coins is, of course. Not cool. What part of I have a lightsaber go away do you not understand, zombie? I mean, obviously the core concept, but still. Okay, so this is the guy that was dead. And there's really no way to interact with this. Like, this to me looks like something you should interact with. Same with, like, these glowy caution signs, because they draw the eye from the rest of the environment. The fact that you don't is a sign that this was probably conceptually not very well designed from a visual perspective. Okay, maybe the inventory will tell me where the bloody cold room is, or the warm room, or the room for something. Thanks, game. Well, that would lead me to believe it would be somewhere in the cold area. it's basically the start of the cold maze. That's really unuseful if you want to not die.
Freezer temperature control system. Clio pump rotation 6,500 RPM. Freezer mode
Clio?
has been engaged.
Do you mean cryo?
Would you like to see the instruction? If you would like to change the temperature in the freezer, adjust the Clio pump rotation rate in the freezer control center. 0 to 4,999.
That's what we want.
Low rotation mode. This is defrosting mode. The temperature in the freezer will be increasing. 5,000 to 5,900.
The fact that we're next to a microwave heater might be a problem if this is going to be what's heating this entire bloody thing, though. We're going to end up nuking ourselves.
999 RPM freezing mode. This will bring the temperature to minus 100 centigrade. Avoid setting the mode as a default.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm betting we now have to go through all that nonsense again. Just so that we can freaking... I'm getting some Hassie. Let's backtrack and grab ourselves some Hassie because this place is gonna bloody well kill us and we're going so slow right now. What's our money situation looking like? 560. That'll get us a couple Hassies. Okay. Just gotta go through that guy, and one other guy, and we'll be able to go buy some Hassies. And the other guy's right here, so as long as we kind of motor, we should be okay. Well, that freezing maze situation is just really, really not well designed. It's literally just, we're going to kill you now. That's the ammo one. I know because I visited these things while grinding. It was an hour of my life killing one guy over and over again. I will never get back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more large Hassie. And then one more small Hassie. And I'm going to use one of those so that we don't move so bloody slow. And then I'm going to save. Because again, I don't know what kind of battery situation we're actually working on right now. I don't think there's a way for me to even check right now because as I'm hooked up to my recording device and not charging, I have it set so that it won't drain more battery by allowing me to use the touchscreen or even see it. So, yeah, basically, I can't access any of the core like system features outside of this while I'm doing this. We're kind of going blind with the battery, so I'm genuinely curious how this is going to go. Maybe at the end of this, I'll unplug and I'll take a look at the battery situation, assuming that the battery doesn't die before we're done this. But that just means we gotta be super careful when it comes to the battery. And this guy's got one of the ponziest running animations I've ever seen. Like, there was a couple in Gacha Force that looked really bad. Usually, like, the Machine Red Cyber Mars line of characters. But this is jank, to say the least. Okay. So we've got a pocket heater that's making us not die. I have no idea how that guy didn't hit me. Got an operations key card that's going to take us not there, evidently. Presumably it'll be at the end of the corridor. So, once again, to reiterate, the design of this maze is you've got a temperature thing. You'd have to grab that key, run back to the room. Bear in mind, you'd probably be draining your health by then. Heat up, run back through here, and by the time you got here, you'd probably be running out of health again. And then you'd have to run through this bit of the maze to get the pocket heater, assuming you found it without dying. And then you'd have to worry about, you know, dying from monsters, because you kind of have to ignore all of them if you want to survive this. This is a really, really awkward segment. That is not the... Okay. Query game. Where is the door I'm supposed to bloody well use this thing on? Oh god, he's up. You were supposed to stay down. Jerk. Okay. So, we don't have the card for this. And this is... I'm really worried about the shoulders because I think one of these is actually programmed to boot me out of this. But that's oil pressure C. Okay. Okay. And then I don't think there was an actual door over in this direction. Nope. So we'll just keep moving. Just keep moving. And hopefully not freeze to death and die horribly. Because we could do that too. People would say bad things about us. Mostly me, but, you know. Hopefully not die. Again, I've got a napalm gun. I can probably take care of those frozen doors. But I'm guessing that's not an actual valid response this game will accept. Okay. I want to point out they said I did not have the key to that door, but apparently we did. Sure. Sure, game. Sure.
Yeah.
That's probably the one we need for the other thing. Okay.
Freezer temperature control system. Heating express.
You're going to tell me I need to go to that oil room, don't you?
Key at the control center to activate heating express mode.
Okay, we've got the invert key. So I guess we go to the other room now. Let's try this again. Whee! Adventure. Also, it looks like I'm walking into walls. It's because, like, as the camera shifts, the actual, like, controls get kind of wrestled away from you for a second. Like, you kind of go on autopilot. It feels like the controls were kind of designed with, like, the director's choice camera perspective swapping of, like, Resident Evil. Except that it shouldn't do that ever. Door is locked. I know. I want to access that. There. Oh, good. Okay. New plan. And this plan is a good one. It's, we're in an ice area. I have a rutting fire gun. Let's do some math. It's even called the Hellfire Magazine. Works for me. That's not bad. I mean, we're probably going to have to do it 2 or 3 more times, but... not really... I mean, this boss isn't even intimidating. It's just get behind him and smack him. That small, like, bull thing that we fought before, that was a worse fight than this guy. Oh, that sucks. Elliot kind of auto-aims, and you're kind of committed to his choice of auto-aim sometimes. There we go, problem solved. Alright. Holding with what exactly? What was it holding with? With its mouth? With its chitinous plates? Why did it not drop money? That's what I'm more concerned about. I want money for that. That little bull thing that I killed dropped a metric shit ton of money. Oh, I should probably swap my weapons out again, just because that's clearly going to be our boss weapon. I mean, I would argue our handgun's probably a better weapon than our shotgun. That shotgun's kind of really depressing. Okay. Heating, yes. No. I don't want to turn that off. For obvious reasons. The fact that they give you that option is a little peculiar. Okay, so we set the heating on. Oh, good. Now we're getting too hot. Can I throw the pocket heater away now? That's kind of interesting. I appreciate that they're throwing us this kind of curveball, I guess. I'm noticing that all the monsters that were in this room are now gone. Okay, so we can cool off in here. We're gonna have to go find those frozen doors. That's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go.
No, it's too hot. We set the temperature too high. Let's get out of here.
Why set anything to a medium temperature? Let's just set it too hot and then run through it. 'Cause sensibility.
Yeah.
Got a magazine of arrows, useless. Got a magazine of arrows, useless. I can't interact with any of the computers in here. Oh, look, there's a map. That would have been useful, you know, when I actually needed to navigate this maze. But I can save, so let's definitely do that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's go. So, gotta remember that other frozen door is. That might be an issue. I like that all the monsters just seem to be... I spoke too soon. I was gonna say, I like that they're gone. What part of I just cut you in half with a lightsaber do you not understand, sir? To be fair, your old buddy Greg, the zombie, was very much adamant of not exactly knowing how much health he had either, so fair enough, but... Okay, I'm guessing this is where we need to go. Okay. Let's see if the heating up room is now a cooling up room. Well, it's medium, I guess, even though we still have radiative heaters, but fine. We'll sit here and chill for a minute. Or at least not melt. Do I want to get another Hassie? Yeah, let's do that. So we move a little faster. And while we sit here and wait, I'm going to grab a sip of water. Because my throat is swelling shut. Okay. So. Now I gotta run through a new chunk of the maze. I don't like you, zombie. Just let me cut you in half. Ow. Oh god, there's two of them. Stellar camera angles. The game. Oh good, now we got a freaking tentacle to contend with. I don't have time to shoot you. I need to leave before I melt. Okay, it's cool here. How is swimming gonna work in this game? Evidently it's not. Oh god, okay. So... Okay. Hold A to swim. Oh, no, it's button mash A to swim. Okay. This is awkward. As hell. How do I surface? Is there a surface button? Well, there's a shoot button. Okay. Let's get back to the surface and figure out what exactly went wrong. Oh, we drown. Okay. At no point in this game has it explained what swimming controls are. Do I need to go get do I need to go get my case to get the manual? I might have to. We're on a time limit here. Oh. Okay. Well, now we at least know that's coming. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it, but we know it's coming. Actually, back. Is there control? Nerp. Well, that's not useful. Okay, let's go to the freezer A, even though it's not freezing anymore. Let's try this again. Okay. So we're melting. We're melting, we're melting, we're melting. All because we wanted some ruby slippers that belonged to our sister that was murdered that one time. And seriously, if you think about the plot to The Wizard of Oz for too long, it gets weird. Okay, I'm going to try and see if we can just run past this crap before we die. Yeah, we kind of can, actually. I can't believe that worked as well as it did. Okay. So. Okay. So that's gun. Is first person mode, like, gonna handle swimming for us? Okay, so button mash A to go forward. Let's get our swimming badge before we... Am I supposed to just button mash and not sink? Okay, so gun is not going to help us in this situation. That's not going to do anything. That's also gun, so that's wildly not useful. I think really all we have is basically button mash to go. So let's try not to cock this up too badly. Again. Might do. Elliot, you want to climb up there, buddy? No, you don't. Okay. I don't understand this. Also, we're about to drown. And we're at the surface of the water, so that's good. Am I gonna have to Google search this? I might have to. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's look up swimming. And see if there's any. Well, let's see. Someone's saying that swimming is really, really clunky. Yup, can confirm. Let's see if we can find a guide on it, because I'm genuinely curious why I can't figure out swimming. I'm sure I'm just inept at this, but at the same time, it's Blue Stinger. I'm okay with being inept at this game. Also, there's apparently going to be, at one point, a premium version of this game for the Xbox. Good luck with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that makes Elliot swim. Yep, I got that. Maybe I just need to... Okay. I'm guessing I just need to press the opposite button to try and climb over stuff, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. Like, that's kind of what we've got at this point. Alrighty. I wonder... Okay, I'm going to try swimming one more time. And if that fails, I have a theory about this. It's not a good theory, but it's an idea.
Yes.
And that idea is maybe we need to refreeze it to run on ice? Maybe? Well, if that were the case, I would think the game wouldn't let us swim. Like, I figure the game probably wants us to use the swimming mechanics, which is a terrifying concept, but that seems to be what the game's doing. Not sure what this guy's doing, but I'll just walk on by. I'd love to be able to save in that room to not have to deal with this anymore, but such is life. Ow. I'm also not a big fan of the fact that that zombie is absolutely in the way. Okay. 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 And we definitely don't have, like, a rebreather or anything. I don't know if movement speed's going to affect this. Like, if this was ice, yeah, you could run on it. It wouldn't be safe to do so, but you could do it. Okay. Okay, so you can't hold the button down. Well, you can, but it won't do anything. The swimming in this is so naff. Okay, all I can think is swim over this way. And press something hoping to climb up somewhere, but I'm not seeing any way to doing that. Can we get back to the entrance before we die? Let's find out. Okay, I'm sure the game was gonna let us die there. Okay, let's control F. Okay. Now, according to this guide, apparently there's a ladder. If we're in the room I think we're in. And by that I mean I just looked up swim. So let's assume this is the right room. Not seeing any ladder. I'm seeing lots of things that want to instant kill us, kind of like the ice. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, there's a fish in here. Hey, Mr. Friendly Fish, you wanna help us out? No? Okay, fair enough. To be fair, I wouldn't want to help this guy either. He's kind of an unlikable jerk. But he's an unlikable jerk with a lightsaber, and that's gotta be worth something in this world. Probably not much, but maybe. Just maybe. Okay, the only thing I can think is, yeah, we gotta just get through there, and in this maze of instant death, mind you, and just intuit either through random-ass luck, or through just trial and error losing lives to get to the end of it, because I guess it's just a maze of swim through it and get to the end without dying. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain why that's a bad thing. So I'm not going to. You know, I kind of like the idea of this ice freezer turning into a fire level for a minute. That's kind of a neat idea. I think the way it's structured is god-awful, but neat idea. All the same. Let's take that Hassie. If that fish is going to give us a hard time, it's going to be bad for us. Okay. Let's get swimming. Preferably without dying this time. But, you know, we're getting good at it. Okay, so I think we're going right. I can't actually... Elliot, buddy. He has to actually sink to go through this. That's not ideal. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm stuck on the fish. Can I at least get around the corner so I can see what's over there? You know, if this game had camera control, just saying, I might actually have been able to see what was around there. The fact that they instant kill you the moment you lose your health, or your air, that's... I'm not saying that's not realistic, but I am saying that that's an ass and a half. Alright, let's go again. Even a lightsaber couldn't save us from drowning, I guess. And I guess unlike freezing to death, drinking a Hassie isn't gonna, you know, save you from dying a little faster. Because you basically lose all control and just have to watch your health drop to 0 as you drown. The fact that they've got like 3 mazes, if you include both the warm version and the cold version of this maze as 2 separate mazes, the fact that they include basically 3 mazes of basically instant death stacked back to back to back, that's a bad thing. And I didn't get hit by anything. That's annoying. Okay, you get that one, game. You get that one. You can have that hit, you can put it on your mantle and be very proud of that, but I really, really dislike those tentacles. Okay. What? Oh, okay, that's the first, that was the heating thing. I was like, okay, so you're just gonna insta-kill me. Okay. Okay, I'm curious about something, so let's start swimming. What? Swimming is very weird. On the surface, it almost acted like a toggle, but I think that's because the animation's freaked out between you're standing in water and you want to swim. I'm not sure this game understands what it wants to do half the time. Alright, let's go. Hopefully don't die this time. Why would you design a room like this? What horrible person thought this was a good idea? How? Okay. Huh. Okay, well, I think that's the end of the maze. That's the ladder we're looking for. The question is, how the bloody hell do we get that far? Like, I think we have to be able to, like, grab a breath halfway through or something. I'm just not figuring out how. Okay. So.
Yes.
Maybe we have to change the temperature? Okay, maybe let's try changing the temperature to maybe colder. Like it seemed like there was 3 temperatures. Maybe that can do something. Maybe it'll only be like half frozen or something. I don't know. Like I'm racking my brain because I'm trying different like combinations for swimming and it just does not want to go. So let's try this. Let's see if we can set to that like midway freezing point. Okay. enter desired... What? Oh, I gotta remember those numbers, crap. I think it was 4,000 was the peak of that. So... That's set too low. Okay. Let's try something else. Okay, we don't need express heating mode. Okay. Also, they've got a bunch of stuff layered on top of each other. That's not good. Let's try 4,000. I gotta go back and read that thing, don't I? Alright. Let's go do it. This kind of reminds me of that stupid, you gotta remember those shutter numbers. But the fact that they're giving you the option of tuning it in like this, it tells me that there's more here. But the fact that the characters even say when you turn on the heat, let's get out of here, that makes you think you're done here. Which either means that I'm missing something and the game is just communicating that very poorly, or something else.
Freezer temperature control system.
Okay.
Heating express activation key.
So let's try this.
Use the invert key at the control center to activate heating express mode.
Okay.
Freezer temperature control system. Heating express activation key. Use the invert key at the control center to activate heating express
I got that, yeah. You're gonna tell me those numbers, are you? Well, that's an ass. Okay, let's see if that invert key says anything. Info. Okay. Let's see. I have nothing on this. So, I guess what we're gonna do is just insert random ass numbers for a while. Okay, well, we know that they were at values of thousands. So we don't have to get too fancy with this. There's like literally 9 options for us. And we know that 4 was set too low. So let's start with 5. Worst case scenario, we have to do it 5 more times after. Well, 4 more times, because there's not going to be a 10,000. Okay. So let's try 5,000. I'd like to remove that key. Let's try 5,000. Normal freezing mode. Okay, that sounds maybe like some form of progress. I don't know. This game is confusing about a lot of stuff. The lights are green. That's less threatening than the red ones. I guess now we gotta go see what that freezing ice water room is all about. Because I feel like you probably can swim your way around it, but like, I do not understand the swimming mechanics in this game because they don't work. Half the time it seems like it's sort of like an autopilot. You toggle on swim, then you toggle off, but then you sink. And your character doesn't seem to be smart enough to try and grab air when he's on the surface of the water, so I don't know. Don't swim in Blue Stinger if you can help it, I guess, is the moral of this story. It's an important moral, mind you. But it's an important one. Ow. Okay, I think that was not the zombie. That was, but getting knocked down 3 times in a row, that was all that thing. Okay, so I'm going to grab a large Hassie now. I think we've earned this. Okay. Okay, well, we're not swimming. That's a plus. Why would you set up like a swimming system like that? I mean, first of all, like, why in general would you? But also, like, that's gonna have to get used at some point. Okay, we've been through all this. Dead several times, mind you, but we've been through it. Although there's no fish in here. I would have loved to have seen a frozen fish that I could have kicked. And for some reason that there's 3 zombies that haven't drowned, but whatever. This maze is even bigger than I thought it was. Okay, let's try going this way. Aha, found a ladder. Back on track. This room was stupid. Did we have to load a separate room? I'm betting we're gonna have to fight that. Okay, that's concerning. Can I climb up this? Yes, I can. Is there a point to doing so? Well, we can get back here. Ah, there's something over there. Okay. I'm hoping that's the key, because we're kind of missing one, apparently. Oh, that's not good. Okay. How do I get over there? Am I just supposed to, like, walk on the corners of this bloody thing? Nope. You're lucky you're frozen. Or else I would freaking napalm you to death. Which, to be fair, should work while you're frozen. But that's the game we're playing right now, I guess. No? That didn't want to go. I'm not sure if we even can do this, but it doesn't look like I can really shove any of the ice. If this is not a plot important item, I'm going to be angry. Okay. Go! I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Can I pull this? No. Let's see if we can push it from down here. I guess. Doesn't seem to be any way to interact with it. I wonder if I can push that. Okay, well, I can't push any of this. And I can't push that. What? Okay. Maybe there's just something down there we missed? There's no way we need to actually melt all this ice. That cannot be the solution to this problem. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in this maze, because the fact is, that place was dumb. And I hate it. This looks like I might be able to climb on it. I don't appear to be able to, but it looks it. I'm trying to puzzle solve here, jerk. Oh good, and there's another one. Is there another one? I thought I saw it. No, I guess it was this guy. Physics just was weird, I guess. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Can't climb up there, even though, again, it looks like I should be able to. And now we're just backing up all the way back. There should be another zombie around here. There you are. He got his tongue stuck to the ice block. Don't recommend doing that. You could, like, permanently scar your tongue. Okay. So, clearly, backtracking was not the solution. Okay. 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 So let's go back to where we were, further backtracking, and see if we can figure something out. Like, it looks like I should be able to, like, either push this or get up there somehow, but I guess not. Ooh, money. Doesn't appear to be anything back here, but it's worth checking. Okay. So let's get back to that ladder. Where was it? This way, I guess. Alright, got to the ladder. Alright. All I can think is that we have to push some of this ice. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Just for some reason that animation didn't want to happen. Okay. I'm not happy about it, but alright. Game. What is consistency? Truly the question of the game. Also, those blocks clipped into each other. This better be the key. Oh good, we get to have some meat. Alright. We can't Rocky this up. Well, to be fair, Rocky never had a lightsaber. But, counterpoint, Rocky totally should have had a lightsaber. And maybe some acting lessons. Alright, let's go up here and see what we've got over in this magical room of mysteries. That is definitely not going to make me hate this game less. Please tell me it's a safe spot. Oh good, a map. I don't need any weapon magazines, thanks. A map, yes please. Also save.
Yes.
Alright. Yes, obviously I want the map. Alright, what do we got?
Elliot, can you hear me?
Yes. Look, I'm sorry I got distracted.
I was too busy saving someone's
We're
life.
finally out of the freezer and about to enter Rat's place. Everything okay up there?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I've got the doors locked. I'm completely in an impenetrable fortress, thank you.
Go ahead.
Janine. I don't think she likes you.
I don't like you either.
That snotty little brat. No better mother is exactly like her.
You're in a bad mood.
Okay. We need to heal. I've decided. Executive decision. Let's grab a little bit of a hassie, because I need to move faster. In principle, I don't care if that's wasting that. Whoa! Big monster in tiny urinal. Not cool. Okay. That's a useless room. Noted. Gotta love those good old useless rooms. Hassie! Alright, so what do we got here? Ooh, Jungle Hunter. Can I actually play this? No, of course I can't actually play this. That would be fun and interesting. Oh good, we found a Sega game token. This isn't really awful cross-promotion. It's not even cross-promotion, I guess. Alright, let's play Jungle Hunter. To be fair, I was complaining I couldn't do this. It'd be nice if I could aim. I mean, I can't aim. Okay, look. Lion. There.
Yeah.
Tell me this is the one you wanted.
Merry Christmas.
Kaylee, I love you. Thank you.
Where are your parents?
I don't know.
Let me look around.
Ugh.
Stay here with Gailey.
Go get eaten by a zombie.
You're good looking. I'll give you a Christmas present.
Oh, God.
It's Christmas Eve.
Ugh. We don't have the key to this room. Enter a 4-digit passcode. Okay. 1. Passcode not accepted. Fine. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be back here. I mean, I don't want to be, but maybe it's the high score of something. That's a classic trick in, like, an adventure game. The 4-digit password's like the high score of some, like, crappy game no one ever played. That was Maniac Mansion did that. But the password was always randomized, so you could skip it because the password started at 0 until you initiated it. Oh, God. It's my old nemesis, swimming. I don't want to. Don't make me. Oh, I can't actually shoot the fish from here. That's... Oh, there's a lot of them, though. Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate that I can lightsaber these guys. They're not even fish. They're buzzsaws with tails. I wonder if they're related to the buzzsaw bees from good old DKC3. Oh, man, that's a good game. I feel like I'm not actually killing them. I mean, I can lightsaber them. But I definitely don't think I'm supposed to go here. Like, as inept as this game is, I think it's safe enough to say we're probably not supposed to go down there. I wonder how up to date that is. Like, were there just a bunch of killer fish in here before the zombie apocalypse? Oh, who would ever be able to tell? This terrible, terrible place. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be, yeah? But, like, we either go swimming and die, or... It seems to be broken. I can't imagine why. Oh, maybe the password for that door's in the urinal. Maybe. So it's not actually a completely useless room. I might have to amend my statement. And by that, I mean I will make fun of this game for being awful in all capacity. Alright. Does anything look like a 4-digit number? Okay, well I see a ST. Maybe that's 452? Maybe? Okay. A52. There's no way any of this is actually usable, is it? Okay. Well, we did save. I'm going to save again so we don't have to do that nonsense about the shooting gallery, because that sucks. Granted, we did waste a lot of ammo. But something, it's fine.
Yes.
I mean, it's not, but I'll pretend it is. Okay. So do not touch without permission. I'm touching notice. Okay. There's clearly a door here, but I can't seem to interact with it. Now, I could jump in there. Hurry and swim. Ow. Not cool, fish. Ow, shit. Okay, yep. Let's not do that again. To be fair, To be fair, I'm pretty sure that worked about as well as anything else has ever worked in this game. But let's think about this logically. We need a 4-digit code. Do we have anything like that? Maybe one of our keys that we got from a previous mission? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got a arcade. What would we use? Error, your points. Well, that's not helpful. Is there anything that looks vaguely like it might give us a password around here? Who wants to bet it was that? And we just messed it up. Maybe the little girl knows? That doesn't help me, kid. Alright. Let's see. Door is locked. Enter a 4-digit passcode. Just gonna enter random numbers, I guess. Let's take a look at our items. Maybe there's something here. Yeah, I don't think it'd be gate key. Anything that looks... Video card? That's for the rental store, but... Hello Market. Machine room key, warm room key. Operation room, control room. Meat room, CO2 room. Town pass. Hello card. Freezer key. First storage key. Eliote's bank card. Okay, salaries are paid on the 25th of the month. And it's Christmas. Maybe it's... Or maybe it's something like this? Maybe one of the ATM cards? I can't imagine why it would be Elliot's, but we could try it. Heater. It's a heater. And we just looped around. Okay. Is there any other hint that this girl's gonna give us? It's great that we're good looking. She'll give us a Christmas present. It's Christmas Eve. Okay. So let's try the date when we would get our paycheck. Okay, that's not it. I have a theory as to what this password is, and I hate it. If this is right, I'm going to be angry. Hold on. I hate this game. Her present was the passcode to this door. It's Christmas Eve, 12/24. Although that could have also been 24/12. And also, how the bloody hell would you know that? Also, who the bloody hell would program the code for the door to be the day it is? Also, how the hell did I figure that out? Like, that's such a bloody leap in logic. That the password is just going to be, it's the day that it's today. Why? Well, this guy's actually motoring. You're a new type of guy, are you? You have a different color shirt, at least. Oh crap, he got up again. Okay. I don't like the sort of gorilla, almost quadrupedal white shirt zombie. That guy's a jerk. Okay. Let's grab the large Hassie. Like, seriously, was I going on the right line of logic thinking It's Christmas Eve was her giving us the password to the thing? Like, I can't think of anything else that would be a clue to that, but, like, at the same time, that's such a bloody leap in logic to get there. I'm probably not allowed in there, because it's a kid's game. Actually, it's T, but, you know. Even if we could go in there, we'd probably not see anything fun. Oh, good. More zombie things that kind of have like a scaly pattern, so maybe they're part lizard. Oh, good. Good. We've got more. And I'm actually out of ammo for... Thanks, me, Mr. Galaxy Brain. Let's shoot the fish that don't die. Let's just use all our ammo. That won't come back to bite us immediately. Well, at least we killed that. Alright, cool. Is there anything back here? Not really, although there is a door back here. Is there anything else around here we can find? We didn't want to program an accurate reflection. I don't think they would have been able to. I think the first game that had like an adequate reflection effect was probably Metroid Prime on the GameCube. I know that stuff like Duke Nukem kind of did a reflection, but it wasn't the way you'd think they would have done it. But the way stuff like Duke Nukem worked when they created effects like that, it was usually like by creating a separate room with a character that was modeled exactly like you running like parallel to you. That's how they did stuff like that. And sometimes you see some stuff like that in like modded Duke games that were running on like the Duke 3D engine. Like at one point I saw like an animated like effectively like a Jumbotron type screen, and to get an animation like that they'd have to put like a decal on a door and just have like the door run on automatic, basically. It's fun to see all the sort of like development tricks people have come up with over the ages to get around limitations. That's a much less good-looking Santa than we had before. I'm sorry, non-animated Hassie Christmas Santa, you are not as nice as the animated one. That one looked vaguely like they actually probably like made a gif of a relatively realistic person. This door is locked. Oh, but I want a life jacket so I don't drown again. Or at least a rebreather. Something. I'm ostensibly supposed to be naval rescue. I should be able to swim better. Or at least have some sort of naval recovery, like, you know, gear. That'd be nice. Oh, to be fair, I was in a helicopter crash. Maybe all our gear was on the helicopter. Wow, the stalactite tentacle has a lot more health than the stalagmite one. Or, you know, it's once again just the game having wildly inconsistent health values. Or damage values. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Closed for today. Oh, but it's the bank. Oh. I'm pretty sure we don't get paid until tomorrow in-game, so I don't think it's really worth looking at our bank key, but if we look at the other one... Let's see. David Walsh, October 8th, 1994. This is going to be the same thing. It's going to be a date-based password, so it'll be like 8-10-4 or something like that. Yes. Okay, 1, 0, 0, 8. Oh, it's 4 digits, okay. So 1, 0, 8, 4? Try 10, 0, 8, maybe? 1, 0, 0, 8. 0, 8, 10? Oh, that's Elliot's passcode. I don't want that. I want the other one. Let's try this again. 1, 0, 0, 8. There we go. Made a little bit of money there by, you know, stealing a dead man's bank card. There's no moral or ethical quandaries about that at all. We are totally just a completely likable hero person. Hey, we found bar rats. Unfortunately, we were looking for rats bar, so it doesn't matter.
Are you still alive?
No, I've actually died several times.
We just arrived at Rat's place. We'll call you back in 5.
Got it, tough guy.
Eh. Well, this place actually looks kind of nice. Ooh, can we play billiards? Let's play billiards. Or just climb on the table, that works too. I want to play billiards. Hey, a unique character model for a dead person. They're wearing a dress. Just gonna walk on the counter. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, got a Hassie. Can always use more Hassies. Okay, so we're here. Not really seeing anything to interact with, though. I can't pick up one of the pool cues. Play some billiards. Which, missed opportunity. Well, to be fair, I found I play a lot of billiards games on stream for some reason. I don't even like billiards. Okay, is there seriously nothing back here to interact with? Because this is... I mean, this was kind of the big place we were getting to, and no one's here. You're supposed to leave and that'll trigger a cutscene? Or maybe... Okay, well, let's check this body, because maybe this body's hiding something. I don't want to climb on the thing. Stop. Elliot really, really wants to just climb on the billiards table, which, to be fair, probably a lot of fun. And also disruptive. Which means, of course, you want to do it, but... Okay, well, I'm pressing the interact button with everything right now. I'm noticing a lack of interaction, though. Is there like a secret switch I need to interact with? Am I supposed to push this? Okay. Evidently. But I will also point out in a general rule of thumb in games, if you're supposed to be able to push something, you should not be able to climb on it. Because that just muddies up what you're supposed to do when interacting with an object. Plenty of games have done this before. Maybe I have to hit the switch? Yes. I just thought that was some kind of like bar light. Okay, so it's a set of stairs that's really poorly lit, so you can't even tell it's stairs. Got it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not hating this game more and more every moment. Not at all. That is a lot of alcohol. Shame I don't drink. Alright. Also, return of our old pal Camera.
Dogs, thank God you're here. Ready to pay off your debt? Dang, he's alive. I was hoping you'd be dead so that I'd be debt-free.
Our heroes.
Most of my clients are dead.
Dogs, get to the point.
Who's he? A young rescuer who's as lost as us. I need your help. If you're looking for a weapon, forget about it. I need a lab ID.
I've got several weapons. I don't need another one.
The one with all the tabs. You just might find one. Thanks. It's gonna cost you. Remember, you can't die until you pay off your tab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we found a driver's license.
Yeah.
Hey, tackle shop key. And apparently we can push this. Okay, well we have a tackle shop key. Let's go back there and see what was that. What was all about that place. Maybe we'll find some like extra ammo or something that'll... Oh, that was our blue fairy that at this point has yet to be relevant to anything. It's fine. I thought I ran into a zombie though.
It's me.
We met with Rats. He's still alive.
Good. Now get back here at once.
Sure, Han.
Okay, so we're supposed to go back that way. So, I guess we're gonna go see what's behind that thing. I thought we were supposed to go that way to, like, you know, get where we need to go, but I guess not. To be fair, I've got the audio on kind of low, so I can't actually hear the voice acting super well. So maybe that was on me. But I will just flat out tell you, this game does not explain jack shit. Okay, do I have to interact with the stairs? Yes, okay. There we go. It's fine, just complex stair interaction like you like to do. Oh good, I have to shove this again. I didn't have to do that with the billiards table, but fine. There's nothing that... I'm guessing those keys and cards were behind there, and we just grabbed them through the bloody thing. Because quality. Oof. Alrighty. Okay, so our next step is going to be, because we ain't going that way, which I'm guessing that the market's on the other side of this, which would be nice if it was, you know, open. But they're going to make us walk all the way around again, which means it's time for another Hassie. You know, we've been basically... This entire playable place that we've been through across both these days of playing this game is comparatively very, very small, but they make you take the longest ass route around everything. It feels so much larger than it actually is. At least the stupid tentacles are gone. Oh, you're new, though. Pretty sure you weren't here before, but you're not one of those really annoying... That guy. I don't like that guy. This guy needs to die now. On the bright side, the obnoxious white t-shirt zombie that kind of bipedal gorilla jumps at you. At least he gives you a little more money. I mean, it matters very little to me right now, or ever, because I already have the lightsaber, but you know. Ooh, these are new. Oh no, they're the fish. Go away, fish. Ow! Ow! I would like to leave. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die from fish. Okay. Large Hassie now, please. Chug it. Or die. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for tonight, but I'm curious what kind of battery consumption this has been after an hour and a half. So I'm going to disconnect and just take a look at my battery levels. So hopefully this doesn't look too bad, but let's take a look. Let's just get an idea of what sort of battery power we've got. So let's hit the home screen. 88%. So, on the bright side, slamming the Odin without power actually can stream for a fairly long time. So I guess we'll be doing more of this tomorrow as we continue. Oh, I'm looking less and less forward to that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow the stream to know we go live because we try and stream as often as possible. And right now we're trying to do like daily and more over the course of this month because, you know, it's a special month and I've got a lot of really awful games I'm going to subject myself to. Oh, God. But a couple really good ones if we can suffer through them. So there's that. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. I should have a new review up in a day or two. Editing's been long going. I've got like 8 hours to edit down, so it's been a trial, but it's going to be a good video, I promise. So look forward to that. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is bumble around in a bunch of instant death environments, terrible, terrible mazes, and die to the stupidest things in a really awkwardly, badly made Dreamcast game. Oh, dear Lord. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.